Welcome to one of Ace Screws' warehouses, where we're more than just a fastener supplier. We're your trusted partner in construction projects across America and beyond. Ace manufactures superior FM-approved fasteners at prices that seem too good to be true. Ace's compact but amazing team, combined with modern manufacturing and logistics, allows us to offer top quality fasteners at prices that are hard to believe. Ace Screws saves our customers tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars. We're here to ensure your roofing needs are met with top quality fasteners and unwavering reliability. So what does this all mean for you? It's simple. One phone call to Ace Fasteners helps you land more projects. A call to Ace can prove to be some of the easiest money you'll ever earn. Our commitment to quality is true and proven. Our quality is backed up by lab-based test results. Not just at Ace's labs, but third-party testing labs as well. Our products are put through rigorous testing and product control to guarantee durability and control and performance that's second to none and FM approved. Because when it comes to securing your structures, there's no room for compromise. Need roof fasteners? Just call or email us. We will have fasteners to any location in the continental US in just a few days. Ace Screws does not charge for shipping. The price you see is the price you pay. Whether your job is big or small, we've got what you need, ready to go whenever you need it. I'm here with the owner and CEO of Ace Screws, Chris McDonald. Chris, you have a really amazing operation here. Can you tell us your story, how your company went from a small startup to being one of the go-to fasteners for private labeling of major roofing supply manufacturers and the go-to for contractors for generic roofing systems?
Yeah, it's a long story. I'll try to make it short, but
don't worry about it.
I've been in the commercial industrial roofing industry for 35 plus years, surrounded by a great team that we all work together. I don't think anybody expected a pandemic and I certainly, when this pandemic thing started, I don't think anybody expected for construction to take off. The big box buildings, the Amazons, everybody wanted millions and millions of square foot. I don't think we've ever seen more million square foot buildings going under construction so quick, so fast, all at once. And the manufacturers of the fasteners needed to hold all these roofing systems on. They dropped the ball. There were none. So we had millions and millions, tens if not hundreds of millions of square feet, billions of dollars of roofing material sitting on these buildings for months. The material was actually starting to be unusable due to the lack of fasteners. They can't pour floors, they can't do wiring, they're on freeze.
And that's where you come in.
That's where we said, let's try to do something. On top of the material already on roofs, there's billions of dollars of material that was not shipping sitting in warehouses. So I also have 18 years of manufacturing various products overseas. I have a team that's been with me for that entire time. Called them up and said, listen guys, get ready to work harder than we ever did before. We're going to make hundreds of millions of fasteners. So every Joey Buttafuoco is typing in roof screw on Alibaba, and they're getting garbage. There was so much science and so much technology to these screws, from element testing to corrosion testing and everything in between, was way more than I ever expected for what looks to be a very simple black screw.
So obviously you didn't do this by yourself. Tell us about your team.
We got a great team here. We have members that have been nuclear engineers on submarines. He was very knowledgeable about the elements of metal. Brought on team members that were responsible for ensuring the quality of screws for NASA and SpaceX. I actually even recruited an old friend of mine who was he was involved in being the founding member of E-Coat. Back in, I don't know, about 1,000 years ago. He proved priceless as far as getting our E-Coat to the point of passing what we needed to pass.
Can you tell me about how, a moment that shaped the company?
Those pivotal moments when you went from never making a screw to making 50 million a month, it was like, they were just daily occurrences.
That must have been bananas.
You could look at them every day, you had some reason to throw in the towel, but the team overcame everything. And within a few weeks, we had our screw design down that's superior or equal to anything out there. Within a few weeks after that, we were producing tens of millions a month. And within a few weeks after that, we were producing 50 million a month.
Incredible.
We did this with 16 members. All this allowed us to keep our prices where they were kind of unbelievable.
That's why you're the leader in fasteners and screws.
Our problem is that we're finding is people don't believe our prices are for real. So that's been one of the, you know what, that's a pivotal moment.
It's a good problem to have.
That we're selling screws that are of the highest quality and superior to almost anything out there, but people are cautious to buy them because of the price.
Go on about the lab-based testing. That's the quality that you deliver and that your customers really appreciate.
So that was set up again by some of the engineers on board, that they built the operating procedures for the quality control, and that started everything from random testing of the elements of the steels being delivered and the certifications and checking everything into that. The procedures were so overwhelming. When I look back upon it, I scratch my head, and I don't regret doing it, but it did cost, it added millions of dollars to our operation to be able to produce the quality we did without having, as far as I know, a bad screw. We made hundreds of millions of screws, and we never went, hey man, that's a bad batch.
So how has that investment affected your customers with your delivery to them?
Well, in hindsight, what that allowed us to do is have such control over the quality that we were able to ramp up at a rate that I still was a very large rate and still be comfortable regarding the quality. I mean, we were making 50 million fasteners a month. Maybe the industry, maybe we could have sold 200 a month, but we didn't want to jump the gun. And because of our quality control, I was comfortable with 50. I could have stuck at 20 million a month, but 50 was where I wanted to go. In a few more months, we could have been at 100 and we could have kept going. Eventually, the domestic manufacturers started to make some screws again, and things started to level off.
Hard work, perseverance,
120-hour weeks by the whole team. Falling asleep on FaceTime meetings with Asia. It was awesome. It was a lot of fun.
Customer service plays a vital role in maintaining smooth operations and fostering strong relationships between suppliers and contractors. At Ace Screws, let's face it, issues with fasteners are not all that common. But fasteners are such a vital part of the full roofing system, any issues that do arise must be solved. Ace has a dedicated customer service team, always ready to help with a friendly touch. Trained in problem solving and armed with a diverse skill set, along with utilizing live video chat, they are here to tackle any issue promptly and ensure each interaction leaves a positive impression. Welcome to the testing area at Ace Screws, where cutting-edge technology ensures every product you, the contractor, receives meets or exceeds regulatory standards. This is where precision meets innovation. Here, the team uses advanced testing equipment to meticulously inspect each product, ensuring it meets the highest quality benchmarks. Here we are with Chris S., team member here. Tell us about your story.
Sure. So I graduated from the Naval Academy with a mechanical engineering undergraduate. I then commissioned as a nuclear officer on a nuclear submarine, where I was the chemistry and radiological controls officer, as well as the quality assurance officer for the entire ship.
So highly qualified. I'd say so. Well, tell us about the equipment we have here.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of testing equipment here, from a high precision microscope that can measure every detail of the screw, to a torsion tester ensuring that when the screw is installed it doesn't shear or break. Here we have the hardness testing machines so that we can measure the core hardness, the case hardness, so that our facility produces the same product, the same quality every single time. And lastly here, we have our drilling performance machine. This measures how long it takes for the screw to go through the substrate, so we ensure that our contractors are installing them and it doesn't take them too long to get it into the substrate.
Investing time and energy on your testing and your quality, that's just what we do here.
That's right.
Thank you for choosing Ace Screws. Together, we're shaping the future of roofing in the USA. If you need more information or you're ready to place an order, we've made it simple to get in touch with us. Visit our website, give us a call, or shoot us an email. We're here to help. And stay tuned for our exciting YouTube channel launch. Get ready to elevate your roofing knowledge with us. Don't miss out. Join us on this roofing journey today.